Lal Bahadur Shastri, the second Prime Minister of independent India, was a man of simplicity, honesty, and immense courage. Despite his small physical frame and humble beginnings, he became one of the tallest leaders in Indian history. Shastri Ji, as he was respectfully called, is remembered for his integrity, his commitment to the welfare of the common people, his slogan, Jai Jawan Jai Kisan, and his decisive leadership during a difficult phase for India. His life story is an inspiration in leadership, simplicity, and patriotism. Early life and family background. Lal Bahadur Shastri was born on 2nd October 1904 in Mughalsarai, a small town in Uttar Pradesh, the same date as Mahatma Gandhi's birthday. His father, Sharda Prasad Shrivastava, was a school teacher who later worked as a clerk in the revenue department. His mother, Ramdulari Devi, was a simple homemaker devoted to her family. Shastri lost his father when he was just 1.5 years old, leaving the family in financial hardship. From a very young age, Shastri understood the meaning of struggle, simplicity, and self-reliance. Since childhood, he displayed qualities of discipline, honesty, and courage, which later shaped his personality as a leader. Education and early influences. Lal Bahadur Shastri did his primary schooling in Mughalsarai and later in Varanasi. Since he had no money to afford books, he would often borrow them from friends and walk miles without shoes to attend school. Despite these difficulties, he performed well in his studies. Inspired by the teachings of Swami Vivekananda, Annie Besant, and Mahatma Gandhi, Shastri developed a strong sense of nationalism. At the age of 16, he was deeply moved by Mahatma Gandhi's call for non-cooperation against the British. He left his studies to join the freedom movement, even though it meant sacrificing a secure career. Later, he studied at Kashi Vidyapith in Varanasi, where he graduated with a degree in philosophy and ethics. It was here that he was given the title Shastri, meaning scholar, a title that later became a permanent part of his name. Role in the freedom struggle. From a very young age, Lal Bahadur Shastri actively participated in the Indian freedom movement. He joined the non-cooperation movement in 1921 and was arrested for the first time. Later, he took part in the Salt Satyagraha in 1930 and spent time in jail. During the Quit India movement of 1942, Shastri played an important role in mobilizing people against the British and was imprisoned for nearly 4 years. His repeated imprisonments never discouraged him. Rather, they strengthened his resolve to fight for India's independence. Unlike many leaders who enjoyed fame, Shastri worked silently at the grassroots level, organizing protests, spreading Gandhi's message, and building strong networks of workers. Personal life. In 1928, Lal Bahadur Shastri married Lalita Devi, the daughter of Ganesh Prasad from Mirzapur. The marriage was a simple ceremony, following Shastri's values of humility and rejection of dowry. Instead of asking for wealth, he requested only a copy of the Bhagavad Gita and some khadi cloth as gifts. The couple lived a simple and disciplined life, raising 6 children. Shastri believed in setting an example of honesty and simplicity, not just in public life, but also in personal life. Political career after independence. After India gained independence in 1947, Shastri Ji became an important figure in the newly formed government. He served in various capacities before becoming Prime Minister. As Parliamentary Secretary and Minister, he first worked as Parliamentary Secretary in Uttar Pradesh, where he quickly gained a reputation for efficiency and honesty. Later, he became the Minister of Police and Transport in Uttar Pradesh. As Transport Minister, he introduced the concept of women conductors in buses, a progressive step at that time. As police minister, he emphasized the use of water jets instead of lathis to disperse crowds, reflecting his belief in non-violence. At the national level, in 1951, he was called to Delhi by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and became the General Secretary of the Congress Party, where he played a crucial role in organizing the 1952 general elections. Later, he held several key portfolios in Nehru's cabinet, such as Minister of Railways, Minister of Transport and Communications, and Minister of Home Affairs. As Railway Minister, he resigned after a tragic railway accident in 1956, taking moral responsibility. This resignation was a rare act of accountability in Indian politics and earned him immense respect. Becoming Prime Minister. After the death of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in May 1964, Lal Bahadur Shastri was chosen as the second Prime Minister of India. Though many people initially doubted his ability to handle the pressures of leadership, Shastri soon proved that he was a leader of great strength, vision, and courage. Challenges. During his tenure, Shastri became Prime Minister at a very difficult time. India was facing multiple crises. 1. Food shortage. The country was struggling with low agricultural production, and there was a danger of famine. 2. Economic problems. India's economy was weak, and people were facing inflation and unemployment. 3. External threats. Relations with Pakistan were tense, leading to war in 1965. Despite these challenges, Shastri showed strong and decisive leadership. Jai Jawan Jai Kisan, his famous slogan. One of Shastri Ji's greatest contributions was giving the nation the slogan Jai Jawan Jai Kisan, hail the soldier, hail the farmer. This slogan highlighted the importance of two pillars of India: the soldiers who defend the country, the farmers who feed the nation. During a severe food crisis, Shastri encouraged citizens to voluntarily give up one meal a week to save food. He also promoted the Green Revolution, which later made India self-sufficient in food production. His slogan became a guiding principle for India's progress. Leadership. During the 1965 Indo-Pak War. The defining moment of Shastri's leadership came during the Indo-Pak War of 1965. Pakistan launched an attack on India, expecting the small-built and soft-spoken Shastri to be a weak leader. But Shastri surprised everyone with his courage and determination. Under his leadership, India's armed forces fought bravely and defended the nation. Shastri stood firmly with the soldiers, boosting the morale of the army and the citizens. His calm but strong leadership united the country in a time of crisis. The Tashkent Agreement and mysterious death. In January 1966, after the war, Shastri traveled to Tashkent, now in Uzbekistan, to sign a peace agreement with Pakistan's President Ayub Khan, under the mediation of the Soviet Union. The Tashkent Agreement was signed on 10 January 1966, aiming to restore peace between the two nations. Shockingly, just hours after signing the agreement, Lal Bahadur Shastri died of a heart attack on 11 January 1966 in Tashkent. His sudden death created a wave of grief across India. Many people admired his honesty and dedication, and his passing at such a crucial time was considered a great loss for the nation. There have also been debates and suspicions surrounding the mysterious circumstances of his death, but officially it was declared a natural heart attack. Legacy. Lal Bahadur Shastri's life was short but highly impactful. He left behind a legacy of simplicity and integrity. He lived like a common man, setting an example for politicians to remain humble and honest. Moral responsibility. His resignation after the railway accident showed that leaders must be accountable. Patriotism and courage. His leadership during the 1965 war made him a national hero. Economic vision. His promotion of agriculture and the Green Revolution helped India move towards food security. Equality. and social justice. He worked for the upliftment of farmers, laborers, and weaker sections of society. His slogan, Jai Jawan Jai Kisan, continues to inspire Indians even today. Conclusion. Lal Bahadur Shastri's biography is not just the story of a prime minister, but the story of a humble man who rose from poverty to the highest office of the country through sheer honesty, dedication, and courage. Unlike many leaders who sought power, Shastri considered leadership a duty and responsibility. He remains a shining example of what true leadership means: living for the people, working for their welfare, and being ready to sacrifice everything for the nation. His life reminds us that greatness does not come from wealth or appearance, but from character, integrity, and service to others. Even today, more than 5 decades after his death, Lal Bahadur Shastri continues to live in the hearts of millions of Indians as a symbol of simplicity, truth, and patriotism.